After a rain out yesterday, well, it did rain today. Weather Education Day took place here at Citizens Bank Park, and, well, they had some weather to talk about, but guess what? The tarp is off the field. The ponchos are still handy just in case. It's game one of a day-night doubleheader. The Phillies and the Cardinals.
Well, let's see if the Cardinals can run it to 10 straight. Fly, Redbirds, fly. As they say here in Philadelphia, it's game one of our doubleheader. Eric Fetty goes to the mound for St. Louis against the Fightin' Phils next.
And on the mound today for the Phillies here in game number one, it's the left-hander Jesus Luzardo making his 9th start of the season.
3-0, 2.11 ERA, has 5 pitches, 4-seam, sweeper, changeup, sinker, slider.
The pitch swung on and missed. He struck him out. Sweeper, and Nootbaar a strikeout victim for out number 1.
Popped up.
Stay in play.
Near the mounds, Bohm gives way. Nope, he doesn't. Turner was right behind him. And Bohm makes the catch, 2 outs.
Brendan Donovan is next.
That's looped out to left. It's going to hang up there, though, for Kepler. Well, that's an efficient 8-pitch inning. And we are through the top of the first. On to the bottom of the first. Phillies coming up for the first time.
Personal record for Eric Fetty, partner, his last time out against the Nationals. Now he faces the Phillies on the road, trying to help the Cardinals keep the win streak alive. And a swing and a miss. Stott goes up and out of the zone, and Eric Fetty's day off to a good start. Here's Trey Turner, and that one bounced to second. Hard hit ball, but right at Brendan Donovan, and Fetty has a quick second out.
Harper was 0 for 3 against the Cardinals the other night.
Now high school teammates, and Bryce Harper hits one high and deep to right field. Walker on the track. He waits and makes the catch. Wow. 11 for 23 now for Harper against Fetty, as Harper made a bid for his 7th home run against his old high school teammate.
Kyle Schwarber leading off for the Phils. We go to the home half of the second inning. No score. Schwarber enters the game, of course, with that long on-base streak, as Kyle Schwarber has reached in 47 straight ball games.
Ground ball to the second baseman. Donovan throws out Schwarber. He ran it up. And with the walk, Bohm goes to first. Castellanos is on second. And here's left-handed batting Brandon Marsh, who's batting $186. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Marsh is out on strikes. 3 strikeouts in the game for Fetty.
And that'll be the second walk issued. Bryson Stott coming up. Bryson trying to end a 1 for 14.
In the air towards center. Victor on the run. Still coming. He's going to get there. And the Cardinals are going to get a double play out of it. Marchand took off, and he's doubled up. There's a break. Great speed and an even better result. 2 outs.
Coming across, Marchand, just a rookie mistake when it comes down to that. You have to go back, but Victor Scott continues his inspiring play in center field.
Scoreless game, each team with a hit so far.
Harper hit one to the wall in right field. First time up, over 100 miles an hour off the bat. Line drive down the right field line. Fair balls, it scoots to the corner. And Harper around first, he'll get to second. It's a leadoff double. The Phillies have a runner in scoring position to start the 4th.
Bryce just missed the homer like we talked about. He gets a cutter in on his knuckles, but he just gets to that thing quick. And we know the strength of Bryce Harper keeps that thing fair. Easy double.
And a productive out for Schwarber. Bryce Harper 90 feet away with 1 out.
Now the Phillies have a chance to take the lead with Castellanos coming up.
Nick batting .285 as he stands in here. Cardinals are going to bring the infield in.
There's a ground ball to short. Nice play on the backhand by Mason Wynn. He throws him out. And Harper, who was not going on contact, good thing he wasn't. He'd have been out at the plate. So with the infield in, Mason Wynn saves a run.
And again, that spectacular defense behind this successful pitching. Takes a peek at Harper and gets the put out at first. Outstanding play by Mason.
On the ground is second. The Phillies get a leadoff double and can't cash that in.
And that retires the side. Good work, Eric Fetty, to keep this game scoreless. We go to the 5th inning.
So a chance for Victor here with Walker at second.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. And there's another strikeout for Luzardo, his 4th.
Unhittable. Most guys that, spent some time in West Virginia never swing at that pitch.
And a strike 3 call. 97 on the sinker. That was a thing of beauty. 5 strikeouts for Luzardo.
So where we are in this game is the 6th inning. No score. Luzardo and Fetty have been dazzling.
Swing and a miss, and Donovan's down on strikes. 6 strikeouts for Luzardo.
Yeah, this is just not really fair. What just thing, how it just runs away from Donovan.
Popped up. Shallow center field. Stott is out there. Whoa. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, and nobody left. 6 shutout innings for Jesus Luzardo.
Back-to-back walks kicks off the inning. Now Schwarber's up. 2 on, nobody out in a scoreless game.
And now Kyle Schwarber, who's 0 for 2.
Both teams have had some chances today. Each club is 0 for 4 with runners in scoring position.
Popped him up. There's an infield fly. Arenado's going to handle that at third base. Schwarber's retired for out number 1. Big out for Fetty. Here's Castellanos. He's 1 for 2. Another pop up. Another infield fly. Mason Wynn is going to gather that one in. And both Schwarber and Castellanos pop out on the infield after back-to-back walks, and that's going to be the end of the line for Eric Fetty. 5 2/3 scoreless, 4 walks. Another excellent start for the Cardinals right-hander. Looks like Steven Matz is going to come on and provide some length and some outs for the Redbirds in a scoreless game. Runners lead, 2 outs. There they go, the pitch. Strike 3 called, and Kepler's caught looking. Steven Matz with more great work out of the bullpen. The Cardinals dodge a bullet in the 6th, and we're still scoreless.
Jesus Luzardo has been outstanding for the Phils. 6 scoreless innings so far.
Redbirds 0 for 4 with runners in scoring position to this point. Let's change that.
Well, it's been few and far between for Jordan Walker as the struggles continue, but you think about situations like this. This is when you have to have one of those moments.
Sharply hit, base hit, left field. Here comes Herrera. Kepler gets to it gingerly. Here comes his throw. It's going to be late. Walker slides into second, and the Cardinals break through. A 2-out hit for Walker. His second hit in the month of May, and it's a big one.
Yeah.
1-0 St. Louis.
That's what he needed. This is so good because he's been grinding so much. Have a moment, big man. Way to go.
Now you've got the tying run 90 feet away. The go-ahead run in scoring position. You've got Bryson Stott coming up here.
Bouncer toward the middle. Donovan can't get it. It glances off his glove. 1 run is in. They hold Marchand, and the Phillies tie it up. 1-1 game here in the bottom of the 7th inning. And now the go-ahead run is at third. 2 outs, and Harper's coming up.
Oh, a base hit right here to get Luzardo a win.
Runner goes from first. Pitch hit out toward shallow center field. Going out is Wynn, and he can't make the catch. 1 is in. Here comes Stott. The throw to the plate is in time. You cannot block the plate if it's coming from the infield dirt. So they are challenging this to see if it was a violation.
After review, the call on the field is confirmed. There was no violation. Philadelphia will lose their challenge.
But Marchand has scored, and the Phillies have the lead.
Nootbaar to third, Wynn to second, 1 out, and Arenado is coming up in a 1-run game. Nolan has been one of, if not the best Cardinals hitter with runners in scoring position this year. He's batting .324.
Popped up outside of first. And Harper makes the catch. That is a huge out.
So we go from our hottest hitter with RISP to our hottest hitter overall, Contreras.
He's into it.
Yeah, he is.
Uh-oh, he dropped something. Oh, boy. Get it together. 3-2 pitch. And a called strike 3,
Beautiful.
97 toward the outer edge. What a pitch from Kerkering. That guy is everybody in this ballpark right now. And now we go to the bottom of the 8th inning. And Matz will continue on against Schwarber, who's trying to extend his on-base streak.
Swinging a tapper back towards the mound. Matz has it, runs to Schwarber, tags him out, and that may have ended the on-base streak for Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 4 so far today. Well, Jordan Romano will come on and try to close this one out. It's a 1-run lead for the Phillies here in the 9th.
Swing and a miss. He got it with a slider. Well, here's Nolan Gorman now to pitch hit. He's hitting .171 on the year. Swing and a miss. 95. 2 strikeouts, 2 different pitches.
2 up, 2 down for Jordan Romano. Jordan Romano brings the crowd to its feet. 40,000 plus here on a wet Wednesday afternoon.
Swing and a miss. He got him. He got him to swing over top of it. 6 innings over the last 6 outings for Romano. Scoreless outings, and the Phillies win it today by a final score of 2-1.